Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Norm. You know me as Cleankickz973. We buy, resell, got a collection for myself as well. You know, it's the end of April. It's been a tough month for a lot of us, but you know, if you're a sneakerhead, I felt like I might as well do something special for y'all. I got my brother here with you, you know him as Black Mamba. He's gonna help with some of these questions we're gonna ask about, you know, some shit about my sneaker collection. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Yo, and shout out to Complex because we started them doing it with a sneaker battle. We wanted to do our own just to kind of showcase what we got too as well.
Cause I got that heat.
We got that heat. People need to see that.
Word.
All right, so first question we got for you: what is your favorite sneaker packaging?
You know, I'm gonna have to say shout out to Don C. You know, it's a big one. The box just broke on me earlier. You see that box? The box is bigger than me sitting down and shit. So if you know what this came with, it came with the Don C hat, which I actually ended up selling on eBay. Because one thing, if you don't know, I got a big ass head, and that hat wasn't fitting for shit. Plus, it was going for good money. I think I've made about like $300-400 just for the cap. And just to let you know, look at that. Look at that. They got a blue pair too as well. The blue pair is clean. But you see, it's supposed to look like a Chanel bag and everything. I like this shoe. I wore it one time only on, well, maybe 2 times when I went out to Vegas. Clean fit, you know, vacation vibes. So what you got for me next?
Next we got for you: what is your favorite shoe under $100 that you spent retail on?
Sean, you got to say shout out to your boy Ronnie Fag, because Ronnie Fag is that guy. So it's a simple one, you see. You know what that is. That's that Chuck Taylor,
school.
that Converse box. And if anybody knew, these were the red Chuck's leather. And you know who made these famous? Wiz Khalifa performed in these. And I remember when these came out, I had to get a pair. I ended up getting them in the olive colorway as well. What we got?
So what else after that is, what is your favorite non-Nike / Jordan shoe?
Oh man, again to Ronnie Fag, man. That boy Fag Fig. Sometimes I forget what it is. Yeah, that Miami vibes, man.
Miami vibes.
You know what? I know your next question. What's your next question?
What happened to the New York style?
No.
What's the hardest shoe to get? This is probably one of your hardest shoe to get.
We had another shoe for that, but this is it if you think about it. How many pairs did we end up with these?
Son, like I think like 5 or 6 or something.
Mind you, this is not an expensive sneaker. I think it was $140 at the time. They were going about $600. Shout out to my team. I gotta say shout out to Gavin. Shout out to Leo. Dimitri, I think, was out there. My brother, did you come out for that one?
Yeah, I did.
Yo, we did maybe a day and a half out there for these, and I made chicken on these. It was a zoof. He was there for that.
They came with socks too, right?
Yeah, they came with socks. Let's see the socks. Come on, they had the socks to go with it, and you know they cut short, so they can't be seen when you wear the shoe.
I mean, that's a fine shoe, man.
And then to keep it on to the, just for the Jordan fans, this right here. It's not that, it might not be that big of a shoe for a lot of people. Some of y'all real sneakerheads know what this is right here. But this was a hard shoe to get as well, because this is back in the day when they were doing, what was the name of this shit they was doing back then?
It was like a,
it was dropping a
city pack.
Nas.
It was like a city 9-pack, something like that. They had the one for Detroit.
Yeah, every Saturday they had a release. And you know what I gotta say, shout out? This is Kicks USA. That's when Kicks USA was on the rise in Jersey. And they was dropping these Jordan 9s every weekend. We was out there. Shout out to the store all the way close to, where was that store? Linden? We was going to the Linden store they had. That was the only Kicks USA they had there around the time. And we camped out, and I got one of these. And these go for some good money. And I kept my pair. Motorsports right here.
So your easiest shoe to get.
Yo. Easiest shoe to get.
Which is slight flex. This is a slight flex.
Easy shoe to get. Come on. You see that opening right there? You see that opening? You see that? What is that? You know what that is. That's that off-white. That's your boy Virgil. And you know what? I got another pair over here in this. You probably can't see it behind me. This, it's a story behind every shoe in this collection. Look at that. You know, everybody want to see that tag on their shoes. It's that off-white special right here. And of course it comes with the extra laces, orange. And then I think it's got another pair of blue laces, but you know, I ain't doing that. Haven't worn them yet. But let me tell you how I got those. Basically, I'm driving back from Boston. My brother sends me, my brother, I think, you sent me the text?
Yeah, I sent the text.
He sent me the text that these is on Nike app. I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm driving. I hopped on my Nike app. Thank God I got 2 phones. It was a surprise release, so I got my own pair on my Nike account, and then I have another Nike account as well on the other phone. I hopped on that one as well. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get both. And what you think happened? I got both pairs. I'm sitting on at least $3,000 right here for these 2 pairs.
Right, so now we're gonna go to your everyday shoes. Like, what are your favorite everyday shoes to wear?
Everyday shoes, Jordan 1s. Jordan 1s. People will sleep on Jordan 1s, but they back now. This right here, this white and black pair, I wear a lot. You see that heel drag right here, but it gives definition to the shoe. It's the definition right there. And then I got a couple other ones, because you got to shout out to the Royals. Everybody got Royals now, but everybody know how you can put a pair of Royals on and just make every outfit clean. It don't matter what color you wear, you can put a pair of these. And I'm not going to let my boy Kanye go like that. Because when these belugas came out, niggas was out there. You know what was going on. You wanted these right here. So these are the Yeezy 350 belugas. And these go for good money now, too.
These are originals.
And
that started the 350 V2s.
And he messed up the whole sizing thing. You didn't know what size to get, but I made sure to go up on the size on this. So if you're getting these belugas, always make sure you go like a half size up on these 350s, V2s. But yeah, I like this pair right here.
Word. Alright, so we better go into some real heat. We going to the real heat. What's your best player edition shoe?
You know,
basketball shoe.
I didn't even like this man when this came out, because I hated this man. But we're going to have to go with these right here. Everybody, you was out there. If you was outside, you was outside. You know, you switched laces. Mind you, I'm getting older, so I might switch these back to the black, because I think it gives it that clean look. But you know, when you first got these, you threw these laces on. Mind you, nobody thought these was going to be what they are today. Well, not today, because I feel like it kind of died down a little. But when they came out, that first couple months, nobody wanted these. You could trade these for anything. After a couple months, man, the price skyrocketed on these. And luckily, I had mad pairs. Of course, I let a lot of them go for stupid cheap. But at the end of the day, I kept my pair. But, you know, I got to have run up to that, because R.I.P. that Kobe. Come on. I was outside. We was outside. Yo, shout out to my boy Brian Freeman. You came out to all these releases. I had a lot of people on my team. Y'all know who y'all are, man. These right here, these make some money. The Kobe Grinches right here. You got to know about these. I got a stain on here, but I think I got a fix for that. Shout out to Jason Mark. Shout out to, you know what surprisingly can clean shoes well? Alcohol. Just use some alcohol. It gets all the, like, the little black marks off your shoes and stuff, the scuffs and everything. You make that work.
Word. All right, so we're going to go back to Nike. What is your best Nike collab?
Straight up. I
Astro
gotta say, Astro World, man. I'm not even gonna lie, these right here is hitting. That reverse check, he killed the game. Did I not say these was not hard at first when they was coming out?
Yeah, you kind of
I played them.
You played
but the quality, yo, story. My brother went all the way out to Chicago for 8.5.
I flew out there,
but it was for that chicken.
6 hours. 6 hours.
Shout out to the buddy pass. Shout out to the buddy pass. Help him out. Look how many laces you get with that bad boy. And to be honest, I think I'm just rocking with either the white or the black. I don't want to do all the, you know, everybody doing the pink. Everybody doing the pink. I'm too old for that. I'm not doing the pink. But you know,
you got a couple honorable mentions. You got honorable mentions, right? Like what you thinking?
Round 2, man. Round 2. Y'all know what this is. I'm not flexing for y'all. I'm not flexing. It is what it is right here. You know, this is another release on the Nike app. Randomly, they gave me access to, because they knew I was that guy. They was blessing me with hella shit. They made sure I got my pair. Because I was like, I cannot, if you don't know what round 2 is, go on YouTube. Shout out to those dudes. They doing their thing out there. Buying and reselling a whole bunch of vintage.
Didn't you get it because you voted for the shoe at first? And they said that whoever voted for the shoe and didn't get their chance first, on the second round, y'all got access to it because y'all voted for it during when they were picking out the Air Maxes.
But I'm not even going to lie. I did vote for them black. They had an all black.
Oh, yeah, they had
pair.
all black.
That black pair didn't come out. I voted for them too because I wanted to give them love. But you knew you had to get the Sean Weatherspoons. They were clean.
They're fire as hell. What else you got for us?
And, you know, Travis Scott, shout out. And this was Jade. She made sure she got this for me right here. Mind you, right now, what I want is that mocha color. They got these mocha pair 4s. Travis Scott, let it happen.
That's me.
And if it don't happen, when I get my bread, that friends and family is about to, I'm going to make that come into the collection. But I'm going to say Travis Scott's. These the regular pairs. I know there's another pair with family and friends. I ain't got that.
All right, so now we got the last question, kind of like the grill. What is your favorite shoe in your collection? Your favorite shoe in your collection. You can start with your favorites and you can go from there.
One of my favorites, man, right here.
What I see, is that the stamp?
These not Royals, man, but you see that stamp back there.
It's crazy. They about to come back out with they're gonna coming out with one that kind of mirrors it.
I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all might say this is a simple shoe. Y'all might say the other things you saw was better. But it's something so clean about this. The front, the black and the blue. Even though they killed the whole Jordan 1 with all these releases, when this came out, I was like, I need this. And I made it happen. And let me tell you, I don't pay rate for shoes. I pay retail or close to retail. I got these because of those satin Jordan 1s that came out. You only got to be sneakerhead to know what I'm talking about. They had the satin ones came out. They had hella pairs.
That was a hard shoe to get.
It was hard shoe to get,
wasn't really
but
hard
it was easy for me because I'm a finesser. So I finessed my way into that store twice and got 2 pairs of them bad boys. Could have had 3 if I didn't fuck up on my own trying to be greedy as hell. Could have had 3 pairs. I ended up selling those pairs and then got one of these right here with the money I made for them. And I'm happy as shit.
And what you got? Honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions, man. Shoutouts, man. Shoutouts, backboards. These the first... Another two-tone, you know, with the black on the front, blue, orange on the back.
That backboard changed
It
the
was the
game.
material.
Orange,
it was the material. They put that good, that new
tumble
buckle
leather,
on.
yeah.
Yo, it's like butter on here, son. We didn't understand what this was. Shout out to Jordan when they did this. And I got another one for you. You know the other, this was the reverse Shoutouts right here.
Clean shoe.
And I wear this, honestly, I would say this is a nice everyday shoe, but I can't let them go that easy. So I'm not wearing them every day, but I love this shoe right here. And of course, you see, white laces. I didn't do that. I seen somebody doing it and it was clean, so don't give me. But yo, try this right here. It'll be hard, man.
Right, so that's it, man. Like, anything else you gotta say, man? Like,
yo, let me tell you, if you like your shoes, do what you gotta do, man. Just get money and buy shoes if you like, because there's stories, and make it a story, man. Don't just be buying shit. I feel like every shoe I had here had a story. A lot of them had stories, and I got more shoes for you. I had more shoes I sold, and I wish I could show, but you know what it is, man. Shout out Cleankickz973. We're going to be doing more things for y'all. We're going to have more sneakers for sale, and we're going to make the prices right for y'all. We're not trying to beat anybody over the head, and that's it. And make sure to check out the Defeat the Norm podcast, because that's where we talk from everything about pop culture and everything like that. And, you know, sometimes we throw in sneaker stuff. So if you're a sneakerhead, make sure to check us out, and we're just going to keep bringing more content for y'all.
All right, man. Everybody stay safe. We love you.